Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for another reading. This is Rose from Divine 1111, and welcome. If this is your your first time here, and welcome back if you're returning. Thank you so much for the likes, the subscribes that I've received so far. And I'm loving how we're growing. Slowly but surely, we are growing, honey, and I'm loving it. I appreciate all the love that I've received so far, okay? This message is going to be for my Gemini rosebuds, my Gemini collective here. You can have Gemini anywhere in your chart, or if this message resonates with you, it is for you, whether you have it in your chart or not. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's get into it. This is going to be kind of quick. I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible, but while staying very detailed and giving you the information that you need. It's a beautiful day outside. If you haven't watched my last video, it was a collective reading. Um, so, if you have, I'm ready to go outside. I need to get outside and do some stuff. Okay, so we're going to get into it without further ado. I'm going to do things a little differently this time, the same as my last collective reading. Um, but if you haven't watched that, it's going to be the setup is a little different. We're going to go ahead and get this mood um, from our Gemini collective. Let's see what mood you guys are in. What mood is the Gemini's highest self in right now? What is their highest self feeling? What mood are they in? What's the theme of this reading, Spirit? Go ahead and get into it. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Happiness. Okay, somebody's happy. I love that. Cause that last collective reading was deep. So let's see if we can stay on this happiness train, okay? All right, so give me the mood for our Gemini collective. Gemini rosebuds. What mood are y'all in? Oh, reflection. This came out in the last one. This showed its face in the last one. So some of y'all are doing some reflecting here. Or maybe somebody's mirroring your energy. Let's see. Let's get another one. Ghost. Okay. Maybe you ghosted somebody or somebody's ghosting you. Hmm. So maybe this is a spirit guide. I don't know why I heard that. A spirit or something. We'll see. Here's one more. Ideation. Um, I believe this is like a new idea. Don't give me the line, honey. Hold on. Let me read real quick. I believe that's what it is. Some of y'all, I feel like some of y'all are screaming like what it means. I can't hear y'all though. Let's see. Oh, come on, spirit now. Don't do me like that. We getting there, y'all. I'm just trying to hide. Here we go. Dang it. All right. Yeah, it's like a new idea. Like I said, context clues. Hello. This card is about the growth of ideas and new projects in your life. Now is the time to focus on creating a safe space for your creative endeavors. This moment is just for you and your project. Let your ideas grow while you nurture and care for them. Enjoy this special time. So I just had to confirm. We just needed confirmation. That's it. We smart. You know what I'm saying? We know words. So so yeah, see, look, and creativity is at the bottom. You can't lie. You can't make it up. If I'm lying, I'm flying. You cannot make it up. All right. So that's the mood here. Looks like y'all are happy, venturing into something new. Y'all got some new ideas coming through here. So let's see what else. Give me some tea leaves here for the Gemini collective. Let's see what we got going on. All right. Let's see. Wow. Oh, a misunderstanding. Okay. Let's see. So it's for my Gemini collective. Oh, I picked, three. Okay. Nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Okay. Oh, February could be significant for somebody. And then you have Dagger, fear, worries, intense situations. One more. Oh, I said one more and then pick two. Success. So whatever this new endeavor is for you is about to be a success. And heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Hmm. So maybe this is like something that you're really attached to. Or maybe this is somebody coming in. Maybe this is a new love coming in for you. Okay. So let's see what this is giving. Let's step into the tarot here. For my Gemini rosebuds. Let's see what y'all got going on. Let's start with this wall. Why y'all got a wall up here? Some of y'all got have a wall up, or maybe there was some kind of misunderstanding, and whatever energy you putting out with the person that you had this misunderstanding with, maybe they're reflecting that energy right back to you. This could be a twin flame you're dealing with. Because I don't know if y'all ever come across your twin flame, but there's a lot of bumping heads down that path. So let's see what's going on here with Tarot. What's up with the Gemini rosebuds? Is at the bottom. Look, the cherry. The cherry is at the bottom of the deck in the last one. So, maybe y'all are. Maybe somebody coming towards you, or maybe you're leaving and going towards something else, like going towards your new endeavor here. But let's see. Let's see what's going on. This wall here. On the floor. Hold on a second. Okay. So there's a Two of Pentacles, but it was in the reverse. And then there's a Ten of Swords. So, I'm getting that you're letting something go. Something had you confused at some point. Like you didn't know, you were juggling too many things at once, or maybe this misunderstanding, somebody had you confused at some point. But I'm getting that you're no longer in that state of confusion. Like you've done the time to reflect, to see what decision you had to make, and now you're in a state of recovery. Either that, or there was a misunderstanding between you and another person, whether it be friend, family member, or lover. Maybe there was some kind of betrayal. Maybe you thought they betrayed you and it was a misunderstanding. And so now they're coming in for a recovery. I don't know. Let's see. Six of Wands. What's the Six of Wands? Knight of Pentacles. I think that you left the situation. I think you left the situation. Like you no longer wanted to be in this state of confusion. Like whatever this was, you took the time to reflect and to heal. And so you've taken the steps to move forward. And so now I guess you're getting, some of you may be getting a lot of recognition. Maybe it be online or some type of success here. And now maybe somebody's coming towards you, maybe to reconcile, or maybe you're the offers that was waiting for you to come into this realization are finally coming in. Hmm. Let me get more. What's the Knight of Pentacles? See, yeah, Queen of Wands. So your manifestations are finally coming through. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, the Gemini collective that I'm talking to, they've released something out of their life. And so what was misunderstood for you in the beginning, you see things clear. And so now the things that you have been praying for, the things that you've been manifesting are finally coming into fruition. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. So let's see what's next. Two of Wands. Hmm. For nest. I'm getting that some of you are, now that you've let things go, now that I feel like one part of your life, whether it be financially, maybe you have a new job or some type of a new business that you've started. Now that that part is finally taken off, now you're looking towards love or loving connections. Because it looks like this person is longing for something, right? She's looking towards the future, looking towards something better. Like she may have this success and these offers coming through for her, but still there's something missing. Maybe you guys want to travel the world. Maybe you're coming into, you know, this realization that you need something more, something missing in your life. And it's something that you're longing for, whether it be a loving family, friends, or, a business venture here. What's Two of Wands? Yes, a bunch. Let's see. Yeah, some of you want a family. Some of you want this fairy tale ending here. It's like you have stability in finances or your job or whatever the case may be, but there's something else missing from your life that you really are longing for, whether it be, a partner, a companionship, or, kids. Some of you are already attached to someone, but maybe you want kids. Maybe you didn't have time to do that, or, maybe there were some things keeping you from that, from exploring that part of your life. Then you have the Fool. So some of you need to take a leap of faith into this. Death and rebirth. Some of you are having are going through a transformation and are taking a leap of faith into starting a family. Maybe there was some healing that you all had to do in order to get to this realization, in order to realize, like, yeah, I really do want companionship, want a family, want to start this business. Either there or somebody's taking a leap of faith towards you. Maybe they're coming to the realization that that's what they want with you. So it's given like a past person that's transformed, that's come to a new way of thinking, seeing things from a different perspective, and wants to give these things to you, wants to invest in you with the Knight of Pentacles. Hmm. Maybe you met this person in February, or maybe this person ghosted you in February. Something about February is significant here. Or maybe you left this person in February because they weren't giving you what you wanted. Maybe they breadcrumbed you and you found it best to be on your own rather than sitting around and waiting. All right. It's February. What's significant about February for Gemini? Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So I'm getting, yeah, this is you coming into your power and seeing things. I feel like this is Source sending down this clarity down towards you to give you this peaceful, serene sense of yourself. Like now you're seeing things clearly. I feel like you left the person or you left the situation maybe in February. And that's what sent you on this transformation, this spiritual journey here. Hmm. Give me one more for. And this could also be them coming towards you with this offer of the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely somebody coming towards you with an offer. This could be now Two of Cups. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. It could be, a soulmate and a friend, or, a family member that you're connected to, that you're really close to. But from what I'm seeing here, it looks like it may be love with the heart here. So maybe this person is an earth sign, or maybe this is you that step into your Queen of Pentacles energy. I'm hearing a change in the wind, because if you look at if you look at this February tea leaf here, it's like the wind is blowing in something new. So maybe this is when this person came to this realization, had like an aha moment, like, hey, I do love the collective, the Gemini collective. I do love them. What was I thinking? Why did I have this wall up, against them? Why did I refuse to see it? Why did I ghost them? Hmm. They were a fool. They were a damn fool. Look, the fool card. See, and they were probably worried or had some type of fear that caused them to stab you in the back. This could be a friend that stabbed you in the back here because they were afraid of your connection to spirit, how spiritual you were. You know, the way you um, watch tarot, or the way you just didn't have a traditional sense of thinking. So maybe that's what kept them away from you, or kept them from thinking that y'all could be together, or y'all could have this connection. What's dagger? King of Pentacles. See, this is your counterpart here. This is your divine counterpart with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles here. So this person had a fear. Maybe they had a fear of committing to you, and now they want to step their game up and come towards you with this new offer, this new venture. Maybe this is somebody, if this isn't a lover, maybe this is a friend or somebody that you are in business with that wants to connect with you. Maybe they had a fear of going into business with you, but now they're on your same vibration. Now they're seeing things from your perspective, and they want to start this new business with you. There's new connections here regardless. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is them. Like when you left, this is how empty they felt. If this is a business partner of yours and they thought that they could do it without you, they probably lost finances because they didn't listen to you. Five of Pentacles. And maybe this was the tense situation, that caused this misunderstanding here. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you probably blocked this person. You probably blocked this person and continued to venture on your own. And I'm getting that for some of you that did go off and start your own business without this person, you're seeing success right now. This person, this King of Pentacles, is seeing you be successful at this time. And they're kicking themselves for not believing in you. And so now that they see how successful you are, now they want a piece of the pie. I'm getting that some of y'all, even though y'all was supposed to be, y'all was supposed to be in this together, I feel like whatever misunderstanding this was, however they ghosted you, was too much. And you may not even want to be connected with this person or situation again. You may not even want to step into that. Like, you're successful all on your own. You don't need them. Also, too, depending on how successful you are, you may get a lot of people coming through that's trying to disturb your peace. This person included, this situation included. All right. So what's success here? For the Geminis. Look, Eight of Pentacles. Whatever you're working on definitely is going to be successful. You can't make it up. Some of you are into spiritual practices because you see the candles and the herbs and stuff. Some of you may be venturing into herbalism of some sort. Maybe, maybe y'all read tarot as well. Maybe some of y'all are readers as well. So whatever it is that you're working on is going to be successful. This is a calling. This is a calling from spirit with the Judgment card. Once you've let go and just let spirit guide you, you're successful. I feel like I'm getting sort of the same message aside from the love. Um, I got this same message with the last reading in regards to like following your soul's purpose, your soul's calling here, and being successful in doing that. So if y'all haven't watched that last reading, definitely go and watch it. Give me one more on success. Uh-oh. The Chariot flipped over. Okay, yeah. King of Swords. So yeah, this is definitely you stepping into like an ambitious energy, taking charge and going towards what makes you happy, what speaks to your soul here. And that's bringing you success. Whatever this new venture is, whether you go back to this person, your old business partner, or whether you go back to an ex or whatever, or if you just don't go back to the either one of them and go off on your own, whatever you're working on is going to be a success. Whatever you put your energy and time into, that speaks to your soul, your spirit, is going to be successful. All right, let's do heart for the Geminis. What's heart here for the Geminis? Three of Pentacles. So some of you, this looks like a family that's working together. So some of you, maybe there's a need to work or collaborate with somebody in order to take your business to the next level. Maybe there's some healing, some reflecting that both of y'all need to do in order to break down this wall and come to a better understanding of one another, of what it is that you all want and how you can overcome your fear or worry in this situation. I'm hearing that some of you, maybe y'all tried something or tried to be together or tried to start this business in February, and it just never got off the ground because of this misunderstanding or whatever the case was. Give me more on the Three of Pentacles here for heart for the Geminis. Two of Swords. If this was a love situation, maybe this person was confused between whether they wanted to be with you or with a third party. Maybe there's a child involved, and that's what kept this wall up, kept y'all from, committing to one another, kept them from committing to you, kept them from being with you and ghosting you out of the blue. That's one situation. Or this is you taking that leap of faith, blind leap of faith towards what you want. And this is your spirit guides or ancestors working, collaborating with you, co-creating with you to build this idea. I think something happened as well with the tower at the bottom here. I think something, spirit caused this rift, this separation in order for you to make this decision. Uh-oh, Seven of Swords. So maybe somebody was lying about their feelings for you because of this third party situation. What's Seven of Swords? Six of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like somebody, either you're not gonna see this person coming because Seven of Swords is like you don't see this person's face. Two of Swords here, you know, she has the blindfold on, and the birds are, around her squawking and stuff. I feel like if this is a love situation, you're not going to see this person coming back towards you. Or if they have been trying to get back into your life and you have them blocked, this is them, like the birds like squawking their ears like wah, wah, like I'm trying to talk to you, I'm trying to tell you, how I want to work with you, how I love you, or whatever the case may be. So this Seven of Swords, even though this is normally like the deception card, somebody lying to you, I'm really thinking that it's more so that you're not, something is sneaking up on you, because it looks like he's sneaking up on somebody. And this bird is like right there, like I'm right in front of your face. So it's like somebody that's right under your nose. If this isn't an ex or a past person, well, it may be a past person with this Six of Cups here. Um, but if this isn't a past person, um, it's something that was right under your nose. I keep hearing that. It's somebody or something that was right under your nose. This idea or this person that's like screaming at you in your face and you're just not seeing it. But whatever it is, it's going to make you happy at the end of the day. It's all out of love. It's all out of, you know, good vibrations. And it's going to take you into a better, more stable way of being. Hmm. The energy is deep today. Like maybe it's the setup. I don't know, but it's both of the readings that I've done so far have been super duper deep, honey. Okay. So let's see. Let's get some advice here. Let's get some advice for the gems, for the Geminis here, for my Gemini rosebud. What is the final word of advice? I really hope everything works out for y'all. This feels, it feels tense. It feels intense, I should say. It's like an intense feeling. Um, but at the end of the day, it's just like it's nothing that can't be um corrected. It's like it says a misunderstanding. It's like something, y'all just need to meet each other halfway. See things from each other's perspective. If this is involving another person, if this is a love situation, hear them out. Or business partner trying to come back through, hear them out, hear their side of the story. Because either way it goes, whether you get back into another connection with this person, this situation, or not, if you choose to be on your own, then it's going to be successful either way. All right, so what's the final word of advice here for my Geminis? Be bold and make the first move. So this is probably this person that's coming towards you, this friendship, this ex-lover, this past situation that's coming through that's going to be bold and make the first move, or maybe this is you leaving that situation and going off towards, what makes you happy, regardless of what this situation, what happened in your past. So let's see. Other advice: your commitment is being tested. Hmm. Let's see. Okay, so this says there could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you. So believe in yourself. Didn't I just say that? Like, you let things go, and you went with what you believed in, and now it's being success is coming into fruition. Like, your manifestations are coming into fruition, and you're coming into the success here. All right, so let's keep going. It says, I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. So this is what you should say out loud to the moon. Maybe some of you, it's a need for some of you to go and say your manifestations out loud, and claim this phrase: I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. Okay. So then it says, the answer to your question is yes, but not yet. So, whatever question you have in your mind when you look at this reading, the answer is yes, but not yet. Okay. You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put in a bit more effort. I know how to read, y'all, I promise. You still need to put in a bit more effort. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something. You need to recommit to someone or something. So, yeah, there's definitely some energy, something coming towards you that's looking for a reconciliation. This situation, it probably separated out of some kind of misunderstanding, and there's a need to recover from it and heal. All right. So it says, in the lunar cycle, the first quarter moon comes between the new moon and the full moon. It's a time when the sun and moon are at a hard astrological angle to each other, and this can prompt a small crisis. No matter when you pull this card, you need to see any dramas as a stepping stone to where you want to be. It can also be a time when you need to stay strong through a storm. So, didn't I just say that Spirit caused this tower, this separation, in order for you to elevate, in order for you to come into this new idea, this business venture, this new connection, or whatever? And so, whatever drama there was that caused this separation, this person, this situation to ghost you, or for you to ghost it, was divinely guided, so that you can receive these manifestations, so that you can step into this success, so that you can step into this new love here. So if you are still confused, um, sorry if you hear the plane outside, I got my windows open. Um, but if you are confused as to why this situation separated in the first place, like whatever caused this misunderstanding, it was all divinely guided. It was all a test from spirit. And some of you are in the first stages of it. Others of you have already stepped into this success. Some of you are already in this Nine of Pentacles energy. And, like I said earlier, maybe there's something missing and you need this Ten of Pentacles. If you feel like there's something missing from your life, there's a need to recover with this person, this King of Pentacles energy that's trying to come back towards you. I'm hearing there could be, if there was a third party involved, if this was a love situation, or even if it's not love, if there was something that came between the situation to cause this separation between you and this other situation or person, it was all a test to see if y'all can get through it and recover and come back together to be successful. So take it as it resonates. Take it however it resonates. But I know one thing, I'm rooting for y'all, whatever the case may be. Okay, so this was your reading, Gems. This was your reading, Gemini. I hope you love it. Hope you liked it. I hope you share it with the world. I hope you share it with whoever needs to see this. Even if you're not a Gemini, I hope it resonates with you as well. And yeah, as always, peace, love, and blessings. See you next time.